I made this sacrifice, okay? Let's see what happens now. Oh, Happy New Year. And that's it. That's it. Poof. Messed up my hair. I hate that. I hate that. Well, that's it. Done. Luckily, I do that and it's all done. Okay. Dream time. Dream time. I had a dream a couple of nights ago. Very interesting, very cool. I don't remember much, just that I found myself, so it was kind of looking like this. There were kind of levels. I was sitting somewhere here, and then somewhere below me there was another concrete kind of step, and there were animals on there, and then below that there was water, and there were, you know, dolphins, whales, all of the life in water, basically. And what happened was most of the time in that dream, I was kind of an observer. I didn't comment much. I was just looking at what was going on. And then at some point, the animals kind of jumped in where I was at. So that was basically our world, right? The human world, and then animals, and then 3 lions jumped up here. And then I look behind, and there's this world, right, with the people I know, animals all over the place. And then I had some friends with me that were kind of saying, hey, we're gonna go whatever, do something, and then we'll be right back. And meanwhile, there were animals all over, just walking around doing their thing, and it was normal for us, right? So there was that blend between worlds, I would say, and it was kind of normal. Meanwhile, again, I was just observing. I was like, because at the same time, it was me there looking at everything and being like, huh, okay, so animals are here, we're here, everything's cool, we're just going about our day, but with animals amongst us. And then, that's it. I know, sucky endings to my dreams, because most of it, I forget afterwards, but it was an interesting kind of dynamic that happened there, where we blended a lot in this dream. It was just normal. It was looking so normal and feeling so normal. But that's it. That's about it with my dreams. And as far as storytelling, I don't have many things to say. I'm recording this on Thursday, so the last day of 2020. Right? I know. What a year for a lot of us. For everyone, I think. Even with the good, the bad, the ugly, the everything. A lot. But, you know, when you're watching this, it's already 2021. So you're kind of watching me from a different perspective than where I'm at. Interesting, right? How time doesn't really exist. But I'm in 2020. You guys are watching me in 2021. Time. An illusion. But yeah, you know what? Let's get started, because that's it. I have nothing more to say. So I'm not even ready here. I'm asking you guys to be ready to... I'm not even ready. Hold on. Give me a second. It caught me by surprise. I hate being unprepared. And I am, apparently. Just give me 1 second. Just chat with each other. Be nice in the chat room. Just, you know, say something nice. It's 2021. Be glad. Be grateful. Do something while I do my thing here. Because I'm apparently... I suck at this today. But hey, it's 2021. I'll get better in 2020. No, it's 2020. I'll get better in 2021. Alright. Hold on. You gotta be looking at me and being like, is she for real? Yes, I am. Hold on. Don't rush me. It's because you're rushing me. See what I did? You guys. Just a little understanding would be appreciated at this time. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. Whatever order comes out, comes out. Alright. So, Check-ins, current energies check-ins for the first weekend of 2021. I'll be going through each sign individually: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Whatever comes out, so I will not be clarifying, which at times is more challenging for me, but it's actually fun. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section. They will not work until this video is done uploading. So, you know, if you're coming during the live premiere of this video, just try to scroll and find your sign, or just wait for it to finish upload and then take it from there. Again, for the timestamps, reminder, because a lot of people see those numbers and they might try to look them up on the video. Just press on them. That's why we put them. Just press on them. It'll take you straight to the sign you need, or whatever's written there by its side. What else is there? I will be looking into your energy and somebody else's or something else's energy. So there's a dynamic, a connection there that's being formed between you and something or someone that's attached to you. Where you're at in regards to that energy, where they're at in regards to you, where the connected energies is at, and then I will be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. Is that it? It's too short. There's got to be something more. No, I think that's it. If there's something more, you know me, as I always say, then there's something more. But I don't know what. So, earth signs, Virgo. Well, let's see. What's happening for you guys for this weekend? Okay. Nice. All right, so on your side you get the Hermit, the Empress, and the Five of Swords. So far so good for the Hermit and the Empress. When the Five of Swords shows up, it's like definitely looking like you're standing in your power. Hopefully it's not only the aspect of it where it seems like you're in your power, because there's some sort of kind of lying to yourself about something here. And with the cards that are showing up prior to that, that's kind of forcing me to tell you, you know better than that, you know, than to sabotage yourself or tell yourself things that aren't necessarily true in regards to a particular situation that you're connected to here, especially. For them, they get the Tower, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Something might have happened here that kind of shook this person to their core. It looks like it kind of pointed them towards themselves. So it's one of those things. I don't know if it's related to you, whatever happened here for them, but it's kind of one of those things where something so bad happens that you're kind of forced to go and take a look at yourself, take a look in the mirror, right? So I feel like that's what this person is doing right now. For the connection, you get the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. All right. Lots of heartache, lots of pain. And somebody's kind of trying to avoid that. Somebody's kind of trying to mask that, even being like all charming, all can we do this, you know, without talking about whatever's bugging us. Because why would we? Because otherwise it's going to keep coming back up. That's why. So I don't know who's doing this. I'm kind of feeling inclined to say that it's your person rather than you, but it could be you. So somebody's refusing to deal with the crap that they're going through, or what the crap that the both of you are going through at this time. Let's see what the universe has. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Swords. yeah, somebody's waiting for this crap to be addressed. I feel like it's you. Of course, this Page of Wands fell on their side, so it could be them, but one of you two is saying, we don't need to address this, it's fine, you know, yes, I'm sorry I hurt you, blah, 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 let's move on. And the other person, meanwhile, is kind of waiting for this thing to be properly discussed and addressed. You pick and choose which is which. Again, I see you standing in your power, but I see a sense of possibly self-sabotage in there. So it could be you, the one that's trying to bypass this situation without really expressing it. Because the pain is on both parts, you know? So maybe it needs to be discussed. I don't know. So that's it, Virgo. Moving on to Taurus. Both my boys are sleeping, so they're not going to be showing up possibly for this video, in case you were wondering about them. Alright, Taurus, on your side you get the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. Whew, Taurus. You keep on wanting to work on bringing some sort of stability in a situation that is toxic here, or that just doesn't look good. It's either something you're maybe obsessing about, or there's codependency here, there's a problem here. And you keep on wanting to bring it into an energy that it's not, or turn it into an energy that it's not, instead of just looking at it for what it is, with the Devil being here. I don't know what that is. And starting there, you know, it's kind of like, how do I explain this? Trying to turn an orange into a piece of meat. You can't, right? You need to accept it's an orange. Can it be turned into a piece of meat? I don't know, but let's deal with the fact that it's an orange first, you know, kind of thing. For them, they get the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Don't tell me this Five of Swords is the theme for today's reading for everybody. This person is kind of in the same boat with you. It's like two people trying to work on something, or bring in something, or making something very stable, but they're deceiving themselves too here. You know, there's something you two are missing here. I see that both of you want the same thing, right? In the middle of it, there's a blockage that neither of you are seeing or understanding. And it's something that needs to be seen, accepted for what it is, and then take it from there. You know, I don't know what it is. It depends on each of you. For the connection, you get the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk like yesterday. There's almost a desperate need to talk to the other person on somebody's side, either you or them. I don't know. Oh, this one. Let's see what the universe has. King of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Very interesting how this showed up. I feel like this is unrelated to this reading so far. I feel like it's a new energy. Somebody just waiting on the side for things to take care of themselves here. I don't know if it's on your part or on your person's part, but it's a different kind of energy. Of somebody just sitting there, not lurking, not spying, not just being there, their energy being there. In a waiting mode for things to start working with you or them, or with them and your person. I don't know who this is, but it feels like a completely different energy. You know better than I do. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Let's see, Cappy. All right, on your side, you get the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card. I feel like things are balancing out in your life and you're not completely seeing it. You're not feeling it quite yet. There's a sense of things settling down, things balancing out for you. I'm not sure if this is tied up to another situation or another person, this energy. I feel like it's an overall kind of energy for you where things are starting to settle down here. You're not seeing it quite yet. For whoever or whatever's connected to you here, they get the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. Somebody wants love here with you. But like every time they want to show up and be like, hey, Cappy, do you want to... something's happening that's preventing them. And that something is the past. So it's somebody that you may know that you have had something going on with. And the past is kind of preventing them, blocking them from coming over and opening up here to you. For the connection, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in the World. There's a sense of somebody really, really, really stubbornly almost wanting to talk, which is going away. So, could be your person here, because I see them coming towards you with an offer of love here. But again, it does seem like they're kind of blocking themselves with whatever happened in the past here between the two of you. Let's see what the universe has. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah. One of you is definitely letting go of this. Not trying here anymore. There's an emotional detachment here. There has been a lot of trying to bring something together, a commitment of some sort. Not anymore. Somebody's kind of given up here. I do see this on their side. You, as far as I can tell, you're already kind of disconnected already from this. But they're kind of catching up right now. That's it, Cappy. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. Oops. Let's see. On your side, you get the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups. There's a sense of starting to lose hope that this is ever going to happen between you and somebody else, this brand new beginning in love, the Ace of Cups here that you're wishing for. There's a little bit of a sense of loss here, of not going to happen on your side. Losing hope over it. On their side, they get the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles. This person went from, so the energy comes in like this. They're going from commitment into singlehood. It's kind of coming in clear as daylight like that. So they're going from a phase where they were in a commitment to being independent, being on their own. For the connection, you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Somebody's kind of waiting for the right time to take action, I would say here. I believe that could be you, given that you're still in that energy of still wanting this, but not at this time, not with the energies that you're under. Let's see what the universe has. This goddamn Five of Swords is the theme for today's reading. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You're kind of at that crossroad of being really, really hurt that this might never happen, or you're telling yourself that that this situation is never going to happen, this long-term thing here with your person is never going to happen. And the more you tell yourself that, the more you get hurt, the more you hurt yourself, basically. So that's kind of sabotaging yourself. Or I'm not saying that it will or it won't happen, but it's the energy that you're creating around it. It's harmful to you, basically. You know, you don't know what's going to happen in the future, do you? What you're dealing with is what you have right now, and what you have right now is this kind of energy of pain, but don't put it in the future, basically, because it's going to cause even more pain for you. So, you know, I see you kind of hanging on to that aspect of, oh, it's never going to happen, and it's going to be like this, like that, and the other. We never know what's going to happen, so why create more scenarios that are going to hurt us even more than we are? That's it. Moving on to Leo. Let's see, Leo. All right, on your side, you get the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. I see a soul connection here that is helping you grow. Know it or not, this situation is helping you grow, and it's helping you grow fast. Things are happening fast. Things are happening possibly surprisingly to you, where this person may come in where you didn't expect them to come in, but it's definitely a soul connection. That, again, it's for your highest good at this time. It's helping you. For them, I'm not sure if it's the same one or somebody else connected to you here. You would know. Knight of Wands, the Hangman, the Nine of Wands. All right, this person wants to take action towards you. They feel that pull towards you. However, they're not doing it. They're kind of standing in their own way. So whenever they feel, I need to go towards Leo, they're telling themselves, no, don't go there. For the connection, you get the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups. My dog drank water, and he doesn't know how to drink water after 16 years, apparently. You okay, baby boy? He's okay. Yeah, you know, he's rushing. I don't know what he's doing. He's swallowing water and air at the same time. I gotta teach him to drink water now. So, there's pain here. I feel like somebody chose someone else rather than what's going on here between the two of you, possibly, and that creates a lot of pain for the other person. It does show up like it's on your side. Again, I'm feeling there's a soul connection showing up for you unexpectedly, possibly, but it's going to help you grow, and I feel like whoever or whatever's connected to you here is different, so it could be somebody else, and in the connection it shows up as somebody choosing someone else, which creates a lot of pain for the other person. So let's see what the universe has. Roles can be reversed, of course. You would know best. Yeah. The King of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Swords. So your Emperor, whoever this is going through a lot of pain. There you are. So it's their pain here, based on somebody's choices, either their own, either yours. Somebody's hurting here, and I feel like it's somebody that's connected to you here, which could be some sort of an emperor here for you, which, you know, is somebody you're connected to, one way or another. That's it, Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius. Let's see some love here, Saggy. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Before there was pain in Romeo and Juliet, there was a lot of love between those two. So bring it on. Let's see. There it is. There it is. All I need to do is ask. Juliet is a little bit cranky today, but let's see. On your side, you get the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy, love being expressed, and it's making you feel good, and it's making you feel alive, and it's making you feel like you want to open up more because of it. But there's definitely communication here that you're wanting to happen, or because communication is happening, you're feeling good about it. Now, Juliet is, again, doesn't seem to have the brightest of the days. Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Now, your person here who is connected to you is working a lot on themselves. And when that energy comes at play, it's not necessarily the greatest. A lot of the times, you're seeing things that you may not like about yourself. And I feel like this person is in that space right now, where, yeah, they're putting in the work towards themselves, and they might be at that chapter of, look how much of an ass you've been here. Deal with that, or, you know, whatever you want. Usually when I do that for myself, I kind of place myself in that position of, man, I've been an ass, or I've done this and it wasn't nice, but, you know, it's my own shit to deal with, right? That's where Juliet is right now. For the connection, you get the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. I hate it when they come together, because it's like the Knight and the Nine. Definitely love and passion. Somebody wants to bring this energy about, to take advantage of this energy, because it's already here. But they get into a little bit of a blockage, a little bit of a wall from the other side. And again, I see that as being you, most likely, because you're open towards this. Juliet is going through a little bit of a crappy time. So, you know, that's why the wall is here. Like, I want this love, I want everything with you, just give me a minute to go through my own crap. Let's see what the universe has. The Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords. All right. Somebody doesn't want to deal with something that's making them hurt, something that's painful to them. And it's in regards to this connection. So whatever happened here that was painful, somebody's kind of walking away from that, or wanting to walk away from that, in terms of, I don't really know if I want to deal with that because it's too painful. Not right now. Eventually, they'll have to. I don't know who this is. This could be you. This could be them. I think it's them. That's it, Saggy. And thank you for bringing me the energy that I asked for. And moving on to air signs, Libra. wow, good. Wow. On your side, you get the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So there's some sort of friendship here, partnership, there's somebody you know here. I don't know if there's necessarily love in there, but you want it to be. So there's something building up in this dynamic between you and somebody else. And you're in a good place here for yourself to decide whether or not you want to maybe try something more in it. And I see you wanting that. For them, they get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, this person has quite the emotions here for you. And not only that, they're kind of getting into that place of, I don't care if Libra wants this or not, I'm still going to show them I love them. For the connection, you get the Strength card, the Empress, the Judgment. Oh, you're the one that gets to call the shots here, apparently. Yeah, because I see you being the Empress there. And you get to hold the cards. You get to decide what's going to happen in this situation. I see this person being open to you. You get to decide if you want to take it or leave it. And I see you kind of wanting to. It shows up as a new situation, so it could be that it's somebody new or somebody from the past with a new energy. It could be that too. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has for you. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. All right. Somebody's kind of taking it slow here, taking their sweet time. They are curious. I feel like this is you, by the way. They are curious. They're kind of like, I would love for this to happen. Guess what you're carrying here and why it's going so slow? Familiar, fear of abandonment here, fear of, I'm not going to go in there because it's not going to work out anyway. Could be them, but I feel like it's you. But that's it. That's what's going on. Libra. Moving on to Aquarius. On your side, you get the Death card, the Hangman, the Four of Cups. You're experiencing an ending here. I'm not sure who created this, if it was you or them. I feel like you're stagnating at the moment, not really fighting this ending, not really going anywhere either, just kind of sitting there and what? You know, and that kind of like, what just happened? Hold on, wait a minute, you know? There's a sense of disappointment to it. There's a sense of, really? Attached to it all? But there's definitely an energy of an ending here. And on your person's side, they get the Seven of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. It kind of seems like they have their back turned to this. And it almost comes in as they're not doing it properly. If they're the ones that are leaving, they're not doing it quite properly. I feel like they've been wanting to leave for quite some time, and they've been trying to create these escape routes, or it's kind of looking like that. So I would understand your disappointment in here if you are facing something like this. However, for the connection, you get the Four of Swords, the Strength card, the Knight of Cups. I feel like whatever's happening right now is kind of teaching you a lesson of, okay, well, this didn't work out here. There's a lesson behind it of still having your heart open. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow, especially when you're going through something like this. But we have the tendency, all of us do, when we get hurt, we're like, okay, I'm not showing love to anybody. I don't care, ever, never, ever. And that's crap, because we're wasting a lot of energy just staying closed, while love can hit us in the face and we wouldn't see it because our heart is closed, you know? So, let's see what the universe has. Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. This describes exactly what I just said. That energy of, okay, this is done here. When it comes to love, fuck that. I'm not going to show anything because I've been hurt. It's not, no. So there's a sense of a little bit of immaturity when it comes to this. It's like you want to get your revenge on this person by shutting yourself down. And then your revenge goes from them, which, you know, they're moving on or whatever the hell they want to do, to the whole world, basically. You're shutting off to the whole world because of one person. It's not, there's, you know? And you think you're getting your revenge or something like that. It comes in as that pattern of thinking, almost. Which doesn't, I mean, if you take it and dissect it, doesn't really make sense, you know? That's it. Moving on to Gemini. On your side, you get the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. All right, there's a choice you need to make. And for some reason, I'm seeing you in that place of, yeah, there is, but I got it. I know what to do about it. I know what to choose. I know what I have to do. It's all good. So, okay. Basically, it comes in as that, as, you know, if I would see somebody looking at this kind of card and the energies around it would be something other than this, I would say like, do you know what you want here, or don't you, or what's going on with you? It's like, I got it. Okay, let's just say you do. On their side, they get the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So there's clear-cut communication here on this person's side, that they want to have something here with you. They want to create something here with you. Long-term stability. It shows up in that form. Ooh, what's going on in the connection? The Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's fear might get the best out of them. I don't know if that's you or them. But somebody is starting to not really feel what they want, but think that they want this and that and the other. And when thinking comes to play, it may have the tendency to create this energy of feeling stuck in your head, feeling stuck in a situation when in reality you're not. But it turns from this kind of madness in here into... I didn't think there was worse, but there is, into fear of losing everything, fear of not achieving something, fear when that self-entrapment comes to play, it's going to bring out that fear. That whatever it is that you're hanging on to, which is literally nothing, just your thoughts of it, you're going to lose it all. And then, you know, if, again, I'm going to give you what I give, who was it, Aquarius? If you take it and dissect it, See if it makes sense. You know, the fears you're creating with your mind. Or the self-entrapment kind of energy. See if it makes sense. That's all you need to do. And if it doesn't, then you know it's just your mind trying to trick you into those fears. Let's see what the universe has here. Page of Swords, the Magician, the Hierophant. Somebody's trying to manifest something. How do I put this? This is something beautiful. This is something of highly spiritual kind of commitment, possibly, to someone. It's like that kind of an idea of daydreaming about, I want to find that powerful connection that I won't know what to do with myself. And if any of you are in that place, you need to be prepared for that. So somebody that's kind of requiring a... Showing up with the Page of Swords, they're manifesting that kind of thing, is like going and applying for a job when you're not qualified for it, basically. To translate it into real life kind of, yeah. It's hard to translate it into that, but that kind of intensity, a lot of people, even though they ask for it, they can't handle it. So that's when all of the mess happens in the cards, when that happens. But like, just manifest things that you're ready for, you know? It doesn't have to be commitment-wise, this manifestation, but I feel like somebody's asking for something really, really big. And you're gonna get there once your level of manifestation is there and really matching the manifestation that you're putting out there, basically, because there's a mismatch there, basically. So that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. As much as you were hanging on to this, I need to talk to this person about this, there's that whole hanging on to the communication part of a dynamic here. That's kind of fading away. So I kind of see you really thinking about, I need to talk to this person, I need to talk to this person, I need to talk to this person, until you started kind of detaching yourself from this idea for some reason, where it wasn't as important to talk to them anymore. For them, they get the World, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Huh. They're showing up as kind of completing a cycle here with you. It could be the fact that they don't want to be doing this anymore, this connection. They don't want to participate in this anymore. Now, what's confusing me a little, and this is the part where I would like to clarify, but I'm not gonna. In the connection, there seems to be two situations here. And somebody's kind of having the cake and eating it too. Now, I don't know if that's you or them, but somebody's kind of in the middle there, enjoying, for now, the energy of both situations. One of a soulmate, one of a very powerful connection here, still a soulmate, but a more divine one, more powerful. So somebody's kind of digging this cake. Not sure who this is. Again, of course, it could be that they're connected to one of them spiritually and, you know, energetically, and nothing physically is happening, but there's definitely a sense of them getting energy from both these situations, whoever this is, you or them. Let's see what the universe has. Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely juggling between situations. There is something, a friendship, a partnership forming, or somebody's manifesting this to stay into their life while they're kind of, again, going from one to another here. But for now, one of them shows up as a friendship or a partnership here for work or something. So I'm not seeing that necessarily being, oh my God, this person is cheating. I'm not getting that. They are allowed, however, all of us are allowed to feel when a soul connection comes into our lives. You know, doesn't mean we have to cheat, doesn't mean we have to go with it, doesn't mean, but when it's there, it's there. You can't help it. So that's what I have for you. Moving on to Cancer. Not Cancer. You know what? Let's do Cancer since I said Cancer. For some reason, I had Scorpio in front of me, but I'm like, Cancer. If you want it, you got it. Sorry, Cancer. I know you hate me, but you know what? You waited for so long. You're gonna wait a little longer. It's fine. Sorry, Scorpio. What's up with Scorpio and Cancer? Why am I mixing the two of you up? Like crazy. Let's see, Cancer. On your side, you get the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups. This is what you called me here for? This is why you push Scorpio. I'm joking. There's something you would like to communicate. Possibly this comes in as a message for me in this round of cards for you. There's something that you want to say, at the same time you don't want to say it. It could be relating to something from the past. You could be bringing up something from the past, and because of that there's some resistance to it, but at the same time it's like, but I need to say it. So I don't know what this is. It carries the energy of, I need to kind of speak my truth here, even though it may hurt you or me or us, or, you know. For them, they get the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups. This person is kind of losing hope here that things are going to happen with you, even though they want to here. You're showing up for them on their side. But the energy of the Ace of Pentacles coming in with the Ten of Swords is telling me that I want this to happen. I don't know if it's gonna, you know. For the connection, you get the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. Definitely happiness here between the two of you. There's a sense of disappointment. I think something does need to be addressed, and that's what you may want to talk about. Because this person is kind of refusing to open up about it, but at the same time feeling that we can do this anymore. For some reason, they're not thinking, you know, this can be fixable only if we would have the opportunity to discuss things honestly. And I feel like that's where you're at. Because there's definitely something lurking here, an energy of, this sucks. Even though it's happy, even though we can be happy, there's something in between us that sucks because it's not really addressed here. And you want to address it. Let's see what the universe has. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hangman. All right, somebody's kind of going over... there's a lot of resistance on somebody's part, and I feel like it's them. Even though it's showing up on your side, I feel like it's them more than you. Somebody's wanting to figure out why, where it's coming from, what's holding them back. Even if it is you. And again, I have this sense that you really need to talk about something and you're kind of holding yourself back. And this may be one of the aspects here that you're trying to figure out. Why am I doing that? Why am I holding myself back? What is there a reason? Do I need to please this person? Do I need to make them happy with what I'm saying? Or do I need to be true to myself and say whatever it is that I'm feeling? With the risk of them, you know, not taking it so well. There's a lot of that going on for you possibly here. Trying to figure things out. And where this resistance is coming from. There's a little bit of resistance to the resistance, to figuring out the resistance, which is a little funny, but it is what it is. That's it. Cancer. Moving on to Scorpio. Sorry, I had to push you there. But Cancer called, and that doesn't happen too much for me. So I'm like, you know what? When they're calling, I might as well answer. Whoever. Even if it's you, even if it's them, even if it's whoever. They called. And I answered. So, I lost my ability to shuffle. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you. See, that's why I'm keeping the water signs at the end. On your side, you get the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. You carry a lot of love for a situation, for a person here. However, you're a little bit stuck in an energy of, ooh, man, defeat. Feeling like there's nothing I can do about it, even if there's love here. So what? You know, I can't fix what's been broken or something to that extent. There's pretty low energy, and they are in the same stage too. On their side, they get the King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords. Lots of overthinking, lots of heaviness on both your shoulders here. My God, this feels heavy. It's like you're taking off their energy, they're taking off your energy. It's like that kind of an exchange, which is not necessarily healthy. It's not helping either one of you. It's just making things harder. It's like bouncing off that icky energy between the two of you. Definitely lots of overthinking, definitely lots of stuck in these kinds of energies. You got the Ten of Swords, they got the Ten of Wands, you know. For the connection, you get the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. No movement, just stagnation, just trying to figure things out. Lots of lots of energy against this connection at this time, which is coming from, again, what I see on your sides individually. You may not see that, but when you get stuck in your own energy and then that person gets stuck in a similar kind of energy and you start exchanging those kinds of vibes, which are not necessarily the greatest, that's the resistance to the connection working out, to the connection going on this stable path. You know, so that's why things are stagnating. They're not going towards something stable right now. The good news is energies always change, you know. As I say that, cards are flipping out. All right, from the universe you get the Star, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to drop this. I kind of get the feeling that it's you. Where, yes, it may have been something that you wanted for a very long time, this connection, this person, this situation. But at this point, I feel like you're at that place of, I just want to go. I just want to explore what's out there in the world, because I know there's more than this out there. So somebody's curious about something else at this point. That's it. That's what I have for you guys. Happy New Year. I said that before, but yeah, Happy New Year. Why not? See you. Bye.